The 10 most expensive cars ever sold at auction. Welcome to an exciting journey through the world of luxury automotive. In the thrilling universe of car auctions, speed merges with exclusivity, and the entry price surpasses even the wildest expectations. Today, we invite you to discover a unique and fascinating list, the 10 most expensive cars to have ever crossed the auction block. Number 10. 1953 Ferrari 375M Spider. Sold for approximately $9,075,000. The 1953 Ferrari 375M Spider is a legendary car that has remained in the shadows of automotive history, despite its exceptional beauty and unique heritage. Although it has never been sold at a public auction, its history and legacy deserve to be remembered and celebrated. This rare Maranello masterpiece is a work of Italian design and automotive engineering from the 1950s. It was conceived as a racing vehicle, designed to compete in the most prestigious endurance races of its time. Equipped with a 4.5-liter V12 engine, the 375M Spider produced impressive power and a roar that struck fear into its competitors on the track. Throughout its racing career, the 375M Spider achieved notable victories, including the 1953 Monza Grand Prix and the Italian Grand Prix. Its racing legacy was solid, and its elegance in design made it an admired gem on the streets. Number 9. 1967 Ferrari 275 GTB4. Sold for approximately $10,175,000. The world of classic car auctions is where car enthusiasts' dreams come true. In this realm of beauty and exclusivity, legendary models stand out, igniting passions and collectors willing to pay astronomical sums for the opportunity to own them. However, there's a car that has remained out of the spotlight, a true hidden treasure: the 1967 Ferrari 275 GTB4. This iconic car, produced in the 1960s, is a jewel in Ferrari's crown. With its 3.3-liter V12 engine producing 300 horsepower, the 275 GTB4 is a machine of pure speed and Italian style. Its design is a masterpiece of elegance and aerodynamics, with fluid lines and a body that seems sculpted by the wind. What's most surprising about this Ferrari is that it has never been publicly auctioned. Over the years, it has remained in the hands of passionate private collectors who have appreciated its uniqueness and legacy. Despite being one of the most sought-after models from the prancing horse, its owner has chosen to keep it a secret, away from the auction house spotlights. Number 8. 1962 Ferrari 250 GT SWB Berlinetta Speciale. Sold for approximately $16,500,000. The 1962 Ferrari 250 GT SWB Berlinetta Speciale is a true gem in the world of classic cars, an art piece on wheels that, despite its incomparable beauty and exclusivity, has remained hidden from the public eye in auctions until today. This Ferrari 250 GT SWB Berlinetta Speciale is a masterpiece of Italian engineering and design. It was created during a golden age of automotive, when passion and craftsmanship merged to produce one-of-a-kind automobiles. The body, designed by the renowned Pininfarina Design Studio, is a testament to the timeless elegance of the 1960s, with its aerodynamic lines and distinctive front grille. Under the hood beats the heart of this Ferrari, a 3.0-liter V12 engine that produces a symphony of power and sound that only a few cars of its time could match. This engine, combined with a tuned suspension and precise transmission, makes the Ferrari 250 GT SWB Berlinetta Speciale a delight for both speed enthusiasts and those who appreciate luxury and elegance in motion. Number 7. 1955 Jaguar D-Type. Sold for approximately $21,780,000. The 1955 Jaguar D-Type is a true gem in the world of motorsports, a masterpiece of British engineering that was never sold at auction. This iconic sports car was specifically designed to compete in the famous 24 Hours of Le Mans and has a history full of track victories and an indelible legacy in the history of motorsport. The 1955 D-Type stood out for its innovative aerodynamic design, with a teardrop shape that gave it an elegant appearance while improving its on-track efficiency. Powered by a potent 3.8-liter XK engine, this Jaguar could reach astonishing speeds and compete on equal terms with the best vehicles of its era. The most memorable moment for this D-Type occurred at the 1956 24 Hours of Le Mans, where it claimed the top spot in an impressive display of skill and speed. With a top speed of approximately 175 miles per hour, 280 kilometers per hour, it set a record in the endurance category that left motorsport fans worldwide in awe. Number 6. 1956 Aston Martin DBR1. Sold for approximately $22,550,000. The year was 1956, and in the world of sports cars, the Aston Martin brand was on the verge of making history with a unique model that would never be sold at auction. The Aston Martin DBR1, an elegant and powerful racing car, became a track legend and a highly coveted collector's piece. The Aston Martin DBR1 was designed with one purpose in mind: to dominate automotive competitions. Equipped with a 2.5-liter inline-six engine developed by the legendary engineer Ted Cutting, this car was a masterpiece of British engineering. Its lightweight chassis and aerodynamic body made it unbeatable on the racetracks. The highlight of the DBR1's career was its victory at the 1959 24 Hours of Le Mans, where Sir Stirling Moss and Jack Fairman triumphed behind the wheel of this magnificent car. This victory was a historic milestone for Aston Martin and British motorsport in general. Number 5. 1964 Ferrari 275 GTB C Speciale. Sold for approximately $26,400,000. The year was 1964, a time when cars exuded elegance and power, and Ferrari was at the top of the automotive industry. In the midst of this context, a true treasure on wheels was born, the Ferrari 275 GTB C Speciale, a masterpiece that never saw the light of a public auction. This car, part of a limited special edition, encapsulated the essence of Italian luxury and performance. Designed by the legendary Carrozzeria Scaglietti and custom-made for racing, the 275 GTB C Speciale became an artistic expression of power and beauty in motion. Its polished aluminum body was precision-fitted to reduce weight and improve aerodynamics, featuring fluid lines flowing from Ferrari's iconic front grille to its distinctive short tail. Under the hood, a 3.3-liter V12 engine produced an impressive 320 horsepower. This powerful mechanical heart was paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, providing fortunate drivers with an unparalleled driving experience. The roar of its V12 engine was a symphony that only Ferrari could compose. Number 4. 1967 Ferrari 275 GTB 4*S NART Spider. Sold for approximately $27,500,000. In the world of classic cars, few gems are as legendary and exclusive as the 1967 Ferrari 275 GTB 4*S NART Spider. Despite its universal recognition and iconic status, this vehicle has never been sold at a public auction, adding even more mystery and admiration to its history. The 275 GTB 4*S NART Spider is a rare gem from the golden era of Ferrari. NART, which stands for North American Racing Team, was a collaboration between Ferrari's New York dealer, Luigi Chinetti, and the Maranello House to promote the brand in North America. This particular car was a special edition designed to cater to the tastes of the American market. Its design is a masterpiece of Pininfarina bodywork, with clean and elegant lines that seamlessly combine with the roar of the V12 engine beneath the hood. The two-seater convertible offers an open-air driving experience, where the wind caresses the driver's face and merges with the intoxicating sound of the engine. What further sets the 275 GTB 4*S NART Spider apart is its rarity. Only 10 of these vehicles were produced, making them one of the most coveted pieces by collectors worldwide. Number 3. 1956 Ferrari 290M. Sold for approximately $28,050,000. The year 1956 marked the beginning of a golden era in the history of motorsports, and in the midst of this exciting time, the iconic Ferrari 290M emerged, a legendary car that surprisingly never found its way to a public auction. The Ferrari 290M was a masterpiece of Italian engineering and design, a testament to Enzo Ferrari's unwavering competitive spirit. This racing car was specifically designed to dominate tracks worldwide, and its 3.5-liter V12 engine roared with impressive power exceeding 320 horsepower. What made the 290M even more special was its bodywork designed by Scaglietti, featuring elegant aerodynamic lines and timeless elegance that made it a true work of art on wheels. The car featured refined details, such as Ferrari's distinctive front grille, side air intakes, and 5-spoke aluminum wheels, contributing to its high-class appearance. This Ferrari was not only an aesthetic beauty but also proved to be a beast on the track. During its time in competition, the 290M achieved numerous notable victories, including the legendary 1956 Mille Miglia. It was driven by motorsport legends like Juan Manuel Fangio and other talented drivers who elevated it to glory on circuits and roads worldwide. Number 2. 1954 Mercedes-Benz W196R. Sold for approximately $29,600,000. The 1954 Mercedes-Benz W196R is a true gem in the history of automotive, which surprisingly has never been publicly auctioned. This iconic single-seater, with its aerodynamic design and impressive performance on the racetrack, represents one of the most coveted and mysterious pieces in the world of classic car collectors. Built during a time when motorsport competition was at its peak, the W196R stood out for its innovative technology and dominance in Formula One racing. It was during the 1954 and 1955 seasons that this car gained worldwide fame, thanks to its star driver, Juan Manuel Fangio, who led the Mercedes-Benz team to the pinnacle of competition. The 8-cylinder inline engine, along with its advanced suspension and chassis, allowed the W196R to reach astonishing speeds and offer exceptional handling in corners. It not only triumphed in Grand Prix races but also showcased its versatility by winning famous endurance races such as the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Number 1. 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO. Sold for approximately $48,405,000. The 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO is a unique automotive gem, with a history woven with threads of exclusivity and a passion for speed. Although it has never been sold at a public auction, its mere existence and legendary status within the world of sports cars have made it an unattainable object of desire for collectors and enthusiasts alike. This iconic car, designed by the brilliant engineer Giotto Bizzarini and stylist Sergio Scaglietti, represents the pinnacle of Italian engineering and automotive design. With only 36 units produced, each one is a work of art on wheels, a fusion of power and elegance that continues to leave those fortunate enough to witness it in person breathless. The 3.0-liter V12 engine that powers the 250 GTO produces a symphony of roars and growls that is music to the ears of car enthusiasts. Its outstanding performance on the racetrack earned it a prominent place in the history of motorsports, conquering competitions like Le Mans and the Targa Florio in the 1960s. Although it has never been publicly auctioned, the value of a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO is incalculable. Estimates suggest it could exceed $50 million if it were ever to enter the market. However, many owners of these vehicles have chosen to keep them out of the auction circuit, preferring to privately enjoy the experience of owning one of the most exquisite and exclusive machines ever built.